guys, welcome back to this channel. Today I will be reorganizing my TBR cart. I have been wanting to build my own TBR cart. I actually had this cart for a very long time now, but I used to keep like yarn supplies and snacks on here, but now I figured that I should have a cart because it's getting difficult to figure out which books are books that I've yet to read. So we're gonna build our TBR cart today and I'm very excited. I have a lot of books next to me. I didn't realize that I had that many books that I have yet to read. I don't know where I bought this, to be frank. I think I bought it on IKEA. It clangs like that.
That's me, yeah, that's me. It's me!
Although the size is pretty small and you can barely fit anything on this middle section, we're gonna try our best because we do have a lot of books. The top portion here will be for books that are bigger paperbacks or hardcovers, and then the bottom here are for smaller paperbacks. And the middle section, I'm gonna put my TBR jar, annotating supplies, and maybe a few books that I'm not looking to read in the near future. First up, we're gonna start with these two books, Emily Henry's Happy Place and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. These two are books that I really want to read. Next, Magnolia Park series. I've yet to read any of these books, but I am really freaking pumped to dive into these books. So these are high books on my TBR list. I have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This is also a new purchase. I recently uploaded a book haul, so most of the books that I'm showing here are recently purchased books, and if you guys want to check out that book haul, you guys can. As you can see, it's a really tiny cart, but we'll try our best. We'll figure it out. We'll try our best. Babel by R.F. Kuang, another big paperback. The last two big paperbacks I have is this duology by Hafsa Faisal, We Hunt the Flame and We Free the Stars. I am not looking to read these right now, so I think I'm gonna put them behind. I think that looks okay actually. One more book I'm gonna put on the top shelf is I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This is the memoir that I am dying to get into, so let's hope that I will read this next month. It fits perfectly. Now we're gonna move on to the bottom shelf here. High on my list of to read is the Caraval trilogy. Also recently purchased these books because I do want to get into the Once Upon a Broken Heart. And then I have two Abby Jimenez books, the Friend Zone and the Happy Ever After playlist. Also recently purchased. I really liked Part of Your World, so I want to get into her backlist, which is why it's high on my TBR list right now. Funny You Should Ask by Elisa Sussman. This is also one book that I am dying to read into. Second chance romance between a celebrity and a reporter. Very interesting. Two books I need to read because they are the last of a trilogy. The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, which is the Folk of the Air trilogy, and As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson, which is the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. They're the last of the series, so I need to get into these. I have so many books like here right now, but I don't really know which ones I'm gonna read. Two books I want to read as soon as possible: Addicted for Now by Kristen Becker Ritchie and Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I want to get into this first before I get to Happy Place, and I don't know if this is gonna fit. I probably can only fit one more book here. I'll put Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas because I'm currently reading Throne of Glass and I want to get to the second book. I probably can fit a few books on the back here, so I'll just put books that I probably will get into like later in the future, but not in the near future. These two I will definitely read after I finish the previous book, and that is Kiss the Sky by Kristen Becker Ritchie and Air of Fire by Sarah J Maas, the third book in the Throne of Glass series, and the fourth book. Well, actually the first book in the Calloway Sisters series, but you have to read this after Addicted for Now, so I will read Addicted for Now first. Actually, we're just gonna put these in here because I don't really know when I'm gonna get into reading them, and we'll move it down when I am done with the previous book in the series. This one I cannot like stack them like this, so we're gonna put them just lying down like that. I have three books here that I am going to be reading for a certain video, so I don't really want to read them right now. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I have to read When in Rome before I read this, so I'm not gonna read it right now. One book I really want to read as soon as possible is Margaret Rogerson's Mysteries of Thorn Manor. So we're gonna put this in here. It's really small, so I can squeeze it into this pile over here. And the rest, I'm gonna put behind here because they're books I don't really want to read right now. I have Rebel of the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton, This Woven Kingdom by Tahara Mafi, and A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. These books I don't want to read because I don't have the second of the series. I know this duology, the second book is out, and I know there is these Infinite Threads, but I am not looking to get into another fantasy series for now. The last 3 books I have that I don't really know if I will read are The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio, and Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. It's not that it's bad, but I just don't really know if I will get into this book in the near future or in the later future. These 2 are fantasy standalones, and I just recently bought these 2, so I do want to read it, but I don't know when. So I'll just put them behind here. It is very small, but I think it works, and I don't really want to buy another cart just because it's too tiny. Anywho, I have a jar. Well, this is actually not a jar, it's a crochet basket. I don't really like jars because they're glass and I am very clumsy. I actually just recently made this. This is my first time using the TBR jar, so I'll be putting them here because there's an empty spot on the middle shelf. And then I have my annotating tabs in this crochet envelope, as well as a few bookmarks. I'm gonna put this in this cart as well, just like that. I think that looks fine and great. I am very happy with it. I decided to take out Finale and Legendary because I realized that I need to read Caraval first. So I'm replacing the empty space with Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik and The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. And these books we are going to put up here. This will be the pile of books where I need to read the book before to read it. I think that is smarter. So we're gonna move these books that were on top here down here. This has no space. We'll be putting This Woven Kingdom up here. So this is it for my building / reorganization video of my TBR cart. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this. I had so much fun, and I feel like it'll be much easier to see what books I need to read. I think that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!